Well, this week I thought we'd do something a little different. We'll take you from our house up to the cabin, and you can spend the weekend up at the cabin with us. Well, we finally made it here. Looks like everything's still all right. No trees fell on anything. Good news. There's been a lot of people that watch our videos want to see the full tour of the cabin, see all the rooms. I turned the light on back here so you could see. This is our back door entry. Just goes out more or less back into the woods. This is our second bedroom, spare bedroom. Looks like a bird crapped on the window there. This is the spare bedroom that we're in. That's our bedroom. This is the power source to the house. I just bring a battery up when we come up on the weekends. And I just plug one of these inverters in to that battery. And that's all you gotta do. And you'll have lights in the house. One battery runs us for a week, or a weekend I should say, if we just use lights and charge our phones. Then you go out until this little area. I made that pump. That's our water source in the house. This is going to be our bathroom. It's dark. See if I can shine that light in there. It's more or less our storage area right now. My tools, building, but that's going to be a bathroom someday. Then you go over here into the living room. I worked on this last winter. Finished it all off. Log siding, knotty pine ceiling. It's one of my favorite rooms. Last fall I made this fireplace, done all the field stone, put the fireplace insert in, put the knotty pine board above it. I have a little TV. I don't watch it that much, but it's there. This is my next room that I'm going to be finishing off, probably this fall or winter. Have some wood ready to put up. Got the fireplace or the wood stove over there done. That area. Just need to put the wood up. There's Teresa out making me dinner. Chicken, beans out of the garden. Zucchini. Cooking it on a little gas grill. Did you have your nuggets already, Camel? Here's the kitchen area. This is the baker's rack I made last winter. We have a propane stove. I put these kitchen counter or cabinets in. Countertop. Sink's gonna go right there. Right now we just have coolers. Need to figure something out better than that for keeping our stuff cool. But there's our little shower house. woodshed. There's the crapper. Ain't that nice, but does the job. Back into the room that I'm going to finish off. It's, I guess you could call it entryway, dining room. There's the little pallet flower box that I built. So that's a little quick tour of our little cabin. That's the way you go back to the river, back through there. Oh, that screen. The river's back there, like 10 acres back. We're gonna walk back there in a little bit and maybe do some fishing. We keep that little bottle there for priming the pump each time. The flowers are doing good. Well, this is our first crossing. The first little creek we got to go across, that log. I used to have 4 or 5 logs in a row right there so I could cross. I see the only one that's left's broke, so that's not an option to cross right there. This spot right here, a few people's fell in, so it's not that safe. Here's the spot I'm thinking we can cross. It's a little muddy, so you sink in. Send Teresa across first if it's safe, and then I'll follow. Looks like no problem. Whoop. Go slick there. Now I'll try it. We got a couple of these little creek things like this to go across. In the spring, these are uncrossable. They're up to your neck deep. As it floods back here. And this is my deer hunting spot we're going through right now. There's my tree stand up there. I haven't been back here since last fall. Or last winter, we come back here one time. It's pretty peaceful to think nobody's been back here in X amount of months. Bigfoot could be hanging out. Well, next we got to cross on that tree that's down right there. That's got water in it. It's running through it. It's probably not that deep, but it's muddy in the middle. We got to get over there. The river's right over there. Well, this is the very middle. I'm going to shut this off a second to get across this. This is danger point. Well, I made it across nice and safe. I'll record her coming across. Might get an action shot. Actually, my daughter-in-law was coming across this one time, and I was in front of her, and she fell and lit almost upside down with her head almost in the water. It was a little higher than this. I had to grab her and pull her up out of there, saved her life. Ha ha. Well, it looks like she made it. Well, a lot's changed since we've been back here last time. That tree right there, that pine tree in the water, that's fell in. The water's just eroded this bank, and the water's really low. It's usually a lot higher than this. But I see over on the other side there's a nice sandy bank. That'd be a nice place to go over there and spend some time and get some sun. I'd have to bring a little boat back here so I could cross this river, because it's too deep right here to cross. You'd have to swim. But we could spend some time over there. It's nice and sandy, and it even looks like there's a sandy bottom. That's state land over there, just hundreds of acres of state land that you can't even get to because of the river. We're going to head over to our other spot along the river and see if we can do some fishing. Funny kind of bird. The sound. Well, these little ball flowers are everywhere. I've never seen these before. They're pretty. There's lots of them. If somebody knows what kind of flowers these are, let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested in knowing what they're called. Never seen anything like them. Pick a nice little bouquet for the cabin.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Have a few of those red ones yet. You have something really nice.
Let's see what they look like up close.
They're cool. They're really neat ball flower.
Well, I hope everybody liked this little trip to the cabin. This is probably where I'll be leaving you. I'll end the video. If you like this video, please subscribe. I have lots more videos coming up. Thanks for watching.